What is going on, everybody? It is Luke Beller. Now we are only one day away from the Packers-Bucs NFC Championship game. We've been waiting all week for this matchup. Now we are only like 24 hours away. And of course, whenever you're watching this, it changes that time. But basically a day away from this Packers versus Bucs game. So of course, you guys know I had to come out with one final injury report, sort of breaking down the injuries for this game. A couple guys who are out, as well as questionable. So if you guys are new to this channel, I put up Packers news and analysis pretty much every single day. So if you guys want to see that kind of content, make sure you subscribe down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button as well. So coming into this game, both the Packers and the Bucs have two players with injury designations coming into this one. First off, we'll start off with the Green Bay Packers. So Kingsley Keke, as most of you guys do know, has been dealing with a concussion. He's been in a concussion protocol for the past couple weeks, and unfortunately, he is going to be missing another game. So we will not have defensive lineman Kingsley Keke in this one. Hopefully, he heals up soon. So, you know, whenever we hopefully do beat this Bucs team, maybe he'll be ready for this Super Bowl matchup. Then the next guy, we have Kevin King, who apparently sometime during this week injured his back. I guess it was probably during practice. And now he's going to be questionable coming in to Sunday's matchup. Obviously, that's not something we would like to see. He actually missed Week 6 matchup as well against the Buccaneers, and Josh Jackson actually came in and filled in that one. But Josh Jackson just hasn't really been great this year, and so hopefully Kevin King will be able to suit up. But as most of you guys do know, we did just recently add Tramon Williams. He's been on the practice squad. So maybe, you know, maybe later this day, the Packers will decide to call up Tramon Williams to start in this game. You know, he did play with the Packers in 2019. He has some experience with this defense, so who knows, maybe that's the reason that they actually decided to bring in Tramon Williams. And then the third guy that most of you guys probably been wondering about, A.J. Dillon, of course, injuring his quad in that game versus the Rams. But luckily, he has no injury designation, and he will be good to go in this matchup versus the Buccaneers. And then if you guys want to see the other guys who have been dealing with injuries this week, no one else has a designation, but here they are right here. As you can see, Mason Crosby, even though he did hurt his shoulder in last game when J.K. Scott decided to toss it to Mason Crosby, he is going to be good to go in this game. And then the last guy you guys may be wondering about is Jared Veldheer, the guy we brought in from the Colts a couple weeks back. He's still been on the COVID reserve list. I haven't seen any news that he has been taken off of it yet. Maybe after I make this video, some news will drop, but as of right now, it seems that he is not going to be playing in this game. Within the next 24 hours, some of that could change. And so now if we move to the Buccaneers, the guy we've been wondering about all week, would he play, is Antonio Brown, and it came out yesterday that unfortunately for the Bucs, he is not going to be playing in this game versus the Packers. The Bucs actually didn't even have him on the team back in Week 6 when the Packers faced him. And obviously, he is a great player, and the Bucs would love to have Antonio Brown starting in this game. But they have so many other weapons: Rob Gronkowski, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Leonard Fournette. They have so many weapons on the offensive side of the ball. So I don't think this injury is going to hurt them too much. And then the last guy for the Bucs that has an injury designation is safety Antoine Winfield. He is going to be listed as questionable. Apparently, he has an ankle injury, so who knows if he will be playing in this game. And then here you can see the rest of the players who have been dealing with injuries. No one else has an injury designation. So all those guys should be good to go, including Jason Pierre-Paul, because he's been dealing with something this week, but it seems that he should be good to go in this matchup. So those are all the injuries for both the Packers and the Buccaneers. This likely will be my last video until the reaction to the Packers and Buccaneers game, unless the Packers decide to come in and make some crazy roster move. Like, who knows? You never know what they could do. But until we meet again, I hope you guys have a great time watching this game. May the best team win. I think the best team is the Packers. I guess tomorrow we will find out. But I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a historic game in this one. As you can, you know, he's somewhere over here as I showed you guys yesterday. But I think Aaron Rodgers is going to ball out in this game. So I hope you guys have a great time watching it. Let's just hope this Packers team comes out and just dominates. That's my hope. Obviously, if you're a Buccaneers fan watching right now, you're like, no, I'm probably going to dislike this video just because I don't like that you're a Packers fan. But, you know, nonetheless, may the best team win. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.